Trick Daddy recently accused you of working as a prison guard at one point, Rick. Is there any truth to that?
No, that's not true.
The fact that Rick Ross got away with what he did, at this point, it's free for all. It's all about music industry ties. It's all about what kind of music you got. If it's hot, you got strong connections. You got labels backing you, because that's another thing too. Labels can put a lot of money behind you to still make you seem very hot. And
You ain't lying.
I don't know. Maybe this is a conversation for people of a certain age, people of another generation, people who were outside when revealed that Rick Ross was a correction officer, and that he was denying stealing Freeway Rick Ross's story. And the impact? Well, it wasn't much. Besides Rick Ross becoming a bigger artist, was that the beginning of the end? We'll talk about it right now on Doing It for GP.
You can't handle the truth.
As the whole becomes a part, I strike to burn, and the flame returns.
Welcome back to the channel. Your boy Mac back with some thoughts, with some opinions, with some reactions. Wipe your feet off as you come in, hit the like button if you so choose, and hopefully you stay a while. Shout out to the supporters, and with that said, let's take this walk. When I came across this clip the other day, it got me thinking back, reminiscent. Here's the clip.
the fact that Rick Ross got away with what he did, at this point, it's free for all. It's all about music industry ties. It's all about what kind of music you got. If it's hot, you got strong connections. You got labels backing you, because that's another thing too. Labels can put a lot of money behind you to still make you seem very hot, and the world will still accept you, because we hip hop heads look deep into this, but the casual audience does not care. That's just the reality of the situation. But that's my thoughts on it. And hey, if you guys are gonna move the goalpost on William Roberts, aka Rick Ross, then moving the goalpost on this stuff makes total sense, because you guys allowed that guy to run freely with someone's whole identity, with someone's whole story, and a correctional officer, and he got hotter than ever. At that point, hip-hop's authenticity was out the window. That's a CB4 character literally that got hot musically. It's insane.
And for me, there was a lot of truth to it. When you replay the sequences, first, Trick Daddy.
What happened was I let Ross start eating table food too fast. When you don't raise your kids, they will throw their hands up at you. What your mama say? Boy, don't swell up at me. And I just don't understand it. I was a big Ross fan. If you check all my interviews, you check the web, radio, I never sneak diss him. I always tell people I like Ross as an artist. Even when he was Willow, when he was Teflon Don, whatever Ross wanted to be, I supported him. For him to try to assassinate my character, and then what's the sad part about it, Angela, is that when the picture correction officer picture came out,
they said they accused you.
Later, I saw an interview. About a week later, I saw an interview. In the interview says, "So Rick Ross, how do you feel about Trick Daddy calling you a prison guard?" Time out. Ain't no way you went for that dumbass shit right there.
Oh, he went for it.
Some interviewer confronted Ross with the news, and he absolutely panicked.
Trick Daddy recently accused you of working as a prison guard at one point, Rick. Is there any truth to that?
No, that's not true. But that's disappointing to hear that he said that. He said that?
That's what the question said, yeah.
That's crazy. It's not true, man, but, dog a sucker, and he mad that, I done came out of nowhere and just, took over the streets like that, you know what I mean? So, I'm a sea dog when I see dog, but dog don't want no problems, man. Yeah, man, that's niggas a mob, man.
So there's no, as it is right now, there's no beef between you two?
Nah, he just a sucker. I don't fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? Especially if a nigga saying some shit like that, Nigga ain't with that green shit, man. Get money, nigga. Fuck, nigga, bring it. Come see me. You know what I'm saying? If you a G, nigga, come see me.
He just mad I took over the streets. Obviously, he was lying, and normally that would have been a death blow to a career. Being clearly fake, copying somebody's work or style, all things celebrated today, would have usually flew. But Ross pulled the oldest trick in the book. He made himself look good while making someone else everybody loves look bad. In other words, he took time off to let the scrutiny die down, and then he came back with good music and created an enemy in 50 Cent, the biggest rap artist at the time. Mafia music was fire. BMF was classic. It made people not care about the character he portrayed, being made up for him, but existing in real life. It ushered a generation that, doesn't care about the person you are, your morals, your values, what you do in your personal life, as long as you entertain me. Or, unless I watch a documentary about you that helps me make an opinion. But, that's what we want from our entertainers, right? To entertain us, right? I don't know, what is it? Was people accepting Rick Ross as an impersonator who used to lock niggas in cages the end of culture in hip-hop like my white brethren alludes to? Or should just enjoying the entertainment provided be the only thing that matters? What do I know? Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like, subscribe if you like the content, hit the notification bell, and with that said, hopefully you've been entertained and informed while passing this precious time that we have, and hopefully I've earned your sub. I go by the name of Mac. This has been Doing It for GP. Till next time.
You can't treat him like any of the other niggas around here, because he ain't like any of the other niggas around here.
Never did me, I spit the truth. All you aware, fear-driven niggas get the boot. All of you squares couldn't fit up in my circle. All of us rare and will hurt you severe. Slow your roll, nigga, patience is a virtue. Yeah, and a nigga bite any bark. When I black out, how you gon' hide in the dark?
Is there any truth to that?
No, that's not true.